you can fly around, you can make things explode, you can create a city for yourself, you can explore the world, you can go to outer space, you can summon entities, you even can trip in a dream. You Leute, was geht ab? Mike here. And in this video I wanna talk about one of my favorite topics that goes by the name, many of you have heard it, lucid dreaming. In this video I wanna talk about what lucid dreaming actually is and what other wonderful, powerful and expanding things we can do and experience while lucid dreaming. Let me start this out with explaining what lucid dreaming is. It's quite simple, it's to become lucid while you dream. This means that we become aware of the dream, therefore we can control the dream and create whatever we want and experience whatever we want. The only limit is our own imagination and creativity. So let me tell you first about my first lucid dream. So I was practicing for quite a while, and it had very positive benefits through my life, but I didn't made it yet to become lucid in a dream. So the night it happened, I was like in a dream. I don't know where I was exactly, but I know that I was fucking excited that I finally made it, because I did a reality check and suddenly was able to breathe with a closed nose, and I realized, oh my god, this is a dream. So the first thing, and I fucking remember it as it was yesterday, I was just going up in the air and flying around like Superman, and just flying and feeling the cold air and accelerating and seeing the world from above. It was such an amazing feeling, just like feeling so insanely free. And then I was flying and flying and flying, and there was suddenly this city, and there were these huge skyscrapers, these buildings, and I was flying towards them, flying towards them, flying towards them, and flying right through them and through these buildings. And these buildings just, maybe some of you remember the scene in Fight Club, the end scene. Sorry for spoiling, but if you haven't seen Fight Club yet, then go watch it. Flying right through the buildings, and this building starting to explode behind me with this huge cinematic epic explosion while I was still flying, and I was like, oh my fucking god, fuck yeah. And then I was flying to the countryside and I saw this small village, and it sounds a little bit odd, there was this young woman standing selling lemonade. It's quite weird, I know. And she was like super attractive, and so I flew there, and quite soonish, since I am dreaming, we started to having sex right there in the middle of the village. Like, who the fuck gives a fuck? It's a dream. I can do whatever I want. And shortly after that, the dream broke. I woke up, and I was like, fuck yeah, I had my first lucid dream, and fuck yeah, this dream was fucking amazing. I want to do it again. Yes! The power of the lucid dream is, once we become lucid in a dream, we have direct access to our unconscious mind. I was having this lucid dream where I was building a city, like just with my mind, like putting buildings and creating some great architecture. And this city was looking so amazing. I was so amazed by myself that I have this possibility to do that, to create that architectural masterpiece. It was looking so amazing, and it just showed me how much capacities I have in myself. And the other benefits, like since we have direct access to our unconscious, we can even face our fears, or we can implement or change something in our behavior. If we are afraid of something, if we have addiction, if we have a problem with something, we can face that in a lucid dream. And since the unconscious mostly works with symbols and forms, Let's say we have a phobia of spiders. We can just recall this big spiders in front of us and it's attacking us and we were afraid. But since this is a dream, why would we give a fuck? So we just chill out of the spider and train there for our unconscious mind and our conscious mind that there's no reason to be afraid of spiders, and you can do this with so many things. Another benefit of lucid dreaming is it helps us stop nightmares, of course. If we dream and we have direct control of the dream, of course we can dream whatever we want. Another thing that's pretty amazing and that I use sometimes, and I was so mind blown by the enormous results I got. You can practice whatever you want in a dream. Back then when I did it a lot, I was practicing guitar because I was studying guitar. And in a lucid dream you are able to practice with such a high efficiency, since you have so much more of your brain capacity to use. And then you wake up and you suddenly grab the guitar, whatever you practiced, and you're like, oh my god, I'm so much better at it, this fucking rules. You can also practice like having a conversation with your boss about a salary raise, or going to on a date, or you can practice whatever you want in a dream, and your conscious mind, your day-to-day mind, your awake mind will be able to implement it. Another thing you can do in the dream is just encounter challenges. You can create your own reality where you go on this quest and face encounters, face creatures you have to fight as a warrior or whatever. And this leads to the next point that I really like about lucid dreaming. You can just have fucking fun. Yeah, you fucking fun. You can fuck around a lot. You can fly around. You can make things explode. You can create a city for yourself. You can explore the world. You can go to outer space. You can summon entities. You even can trip in a dream. What I did was funny because I did it with my mom in the dream. I met my mom, and while I was meeting my mom I became aware that it was a lucid dream. And then I thought, why not let's take some acid with my mom in the dream. And oh my god, this stuff is also working in a dream. You can also take MDMA without having any negative effects. And the beautiful thing about the experiences I had was that I still had an afterglow. I woke up and I felt a little bit like, oh yeah, I'm just coming down from a trip, but I just woke up and I feel this energy and this calmness and this centeredness, as if I would have been just coming back from a real trip. I'm gonna make a video in which I explain how exactly to lucid dream, but since I don't want to make you wait, here the basics. Dream diary. You wake up, write about your dream. This helps you remembering your dream. Do reality checks. Do this throughout your day with the intention to go through your hand. You cannot do this. As we can see, in your dream you can do it. It works, suddenly you see you're dreaming. Hold your nose in the dream throughout the day. Just practice this, make it a habit. Close your nose, try to breathe. In this reality you can't. In a dream you can. And then there is some stuff, just be healthy, do sports, meditate a lot. And there are also quite some teas and dream herbs that will help you dream. I will link it down there in the description. It would be amazing if you get this, dream herbs. If you're interested, you're also gonna support me. I love that. And that's basically it about this video. Short video about lucid dream. Leave me a subscribe if you haven't yet, a like, don't forget the bell button, and write me in the comments what's your take on lucid dreaming. And see you guys next time. Bye bye.